Oh, guitar. Play music, press F. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, we gotta try that out. 5. Wait, it said play music, press F. I'm not playing, I'm pressing F, but there's no music coming out. That's funny though. I like it. Hey everybody, welcome back to Keep Up Survival. Alright, we've had an update in the game, and I want to see, first thing I want to do is check and see if he took out the, there's a friendly cat. I want to see if he took out this water, this dirty water that was respawning for us over here. Let's see what it does here. Nope, it's still here. Okay, I thought he had taken that out. Thought I read online that he had taken that out, but it's still here. Alright, I got 2 dogs following me. Don't really need any of them. Hit X to make them go away. I think we'll try that. So what we're going to do today, we need to come up with some more of this raw metal, because I want to try to craft a gun. I want to try to craft a shotgun. Does it tell us what level we're on? It said level 1. Oh, here we go. Was that our armor level or our player level? I'm not sure. We're at 65 out of 200. Okay, so I want to craft a shotgun. Either find one or craft one. And to craft one, it takes, well, the 20 cartridges take 14 bars, coal, and sulfur. And the actual shotgun, I don't know, see, maybe we'll just make a pistol, but I like the shotgun. It takes 60 bars, and then we have to create the magazine, I guess. So that's another 100 bars. And right now I've got 2 bars, I think. Yeah, I've got 2 bars in here. I'm going to check this stuff, see if it respawned. It usually does. Before we move out, head out. Rubbish. Oh, he changed the look of rubbish. I forgot about that. I remember reading that. He changed the look of it. Okay, there's a nice first aid kit. These only stack them. Okay, they stack in 10. Alright, that's okay. Yeah, totally changed the look of rubbish, which is fine. Alright, we got all kinds of food. No worries about that. There's another tent. I'm just going to drop that on the ground, and hopefully something else will respawn there. Okay, let's take a look at a map. And we've got this mutant bear over here. I kind of wanted to see what it looks like. I don't want to take him on until I get a weapon. And we got the castle, and we got this sulfur deposit over here. I'm still not sure what to do with the sand deposits. I'm not sure what we use sand for. Alright, so what I'm planning on doing today, I need to find another mine. I want to go down here to this first metal deposit that we came to, see if it's respawned. If not, the only other mine that's showing up on the map is this mine workers village. So if this hasn't respawned, we'll make the loop around here and check out this mine workers village. There should be, obviously, oh, there's a metal deposit right there. Yeah, because I really want to find some more metal today. Alright, so let's go check out this I think he's changed the map some too. This tree had not fell. I know these trees had not fell down. Oh, I'm sorry. I forget we got our number pad over here. Get that out of the road. Okay, I can't collect any of those. Yeah, so this is new stuff he's added. This was not here the last time we played. And that's just new stuff also he's added. Alright, how we doing on bolts here? Let's make sure we have enough. We got 32 bolts. Should be just fine. Yeah, all these trees that have fell down, that's something new he's added. Alright, let's go down here and check out the mine, see if it's respawned. We've got plenty of food. None of this stuff is... This guy moved. He used to be here, I think. I think he changed the house. Or maybe it was his house down here. Yeah, he's added a lot of stuff, just stuff laying on the road. That's new. Okay, that's rubbish I can actually take. Yeah, he changed that, moved that guy, if you remember the last episode. Yeah, and all these trees have just fell on the road. Let's see, that's just a boar. I'm going to take these trees away and see if they respawn. It'll be interesting to me to see if they respawn. Yeah, all this road was clear. Alright, here we are getting close to the cave. Last time I was here, how many bolts do we have now? 28. Last time I was here, there was a wolf down here. I don't know if he always respawns the same spot. Pants, cargo gray, female. I hear a bear. Don't see him. What pants do I have on? Okay, that's what I have on. Alright, I don't see the bear yet. I heard him. Don't know that I need that sight. Reflex sight. Definitely take the water bottle. Looks like we got some rubbish that respawned. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Alright, let's look inside and see if we got any metal in here. Okay, it has respawned. Good. Okay, guys, we managed to get almost 200 raw metal out of there, out of that mine, so that's really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and save. This game does automatically save. I think it's every 15 minutes. But for you guys that watch me, I save a lot. Just it's early access, so you never know. All right, so I'm gonna run back to camp and drop this off. See what kind of... I do have some logs and storage, I know. But I'm going to drop this back in the furnace and let that be cooking while we go look for the other mine. Yeah, a lot of extra rubbish on the road that wasn't there before. Uh-oh. I heard the bear again. He's somewhere close. Not sure what's going on with that. Okay, I do have some... I'll tell you what, let's chop some... I'm going to chop some wood down. and then throw it in the furnace. Alright, I've got some wood chopped down. I did craft us up some more bolts for our little journey. I'll grab this fiber while we're going back to our base. Back to the farm. I eventually want to build a base and see how that whole thing works. But this will work temporarily. There's other things I want to do first. Hello there, kitty cat. Alright, let's throw a whole stack of lumber in here. Throw those in there too, and we're going to put all of our ore in here, and these lamps. I keep calling it ore, it's raw metal. There we go. Turn it on, and that'll just melt that down while we're gone. Yep, it's going away. Awesome, okay. Now let's put some of this stuff away before we go on our little trip. We can make a bigger fireplace too. I forgot I was going to do that. Stone campfire. 20 stone, 1 iron bar. Let's do that. Okay, how do I split? That. And 20 stone. Perfect. And let's craft this. Stone campfire. It'll just take 9 seconds. Let's get a drink while we're here. Top that off. I've got a lot of water bottles here, 21 of them, so we're definitely going to be okay on that. Okay, there's our stone campfire. I want to see how big this thing is. Let's see, let's drop this stuff off I don't need right now. Alright, let's see, it's probably pretty big, I would think. Oops, did not mean to do that. I just want to put it down here in my slot. There we go. And let's see how big it is. We want to put it out here also. Oh, it's little. Okay. You can put it inside maybe. I was expecting it to be a little bigger than that. That's funny, it's not as big as this campfire. It's kind of odd. Kind of in the way right there. Let's just set it right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cooking slots there, and this one has only 2. Okay, so we could definitely do more. We can cook more, but it's unusual that it actually looks smaller. Alright, let's take that lumber out. Let's put it over here. Yeah, you got 4 places over there. Alright, we got our lumber there. Let's put our raw meat here. There we go. That's a pretty nice looking visual. Yep, I like that. Alright, let's put our extra lumber in here. Just to cut down weight a little bit. Oh, I missed my raw meat there. Let's put that back on here. Now I'm curious if this will stop, shut down on its own once everything is cooked. Actually, let's we're gonna be gone, so I don't want it burning. I don't know if it just stops on its own or not. Let's do that. Even though it's pretty easy to get resources in this game. Alright, there we go. You burn away. We got our furnace going. We're getting bars. Got plenty of room for those. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's save one more time. Yeah, I made some extra bolts. Oh, let's see, I don't want to carry that coal around. Again, I want to get the weight down. We're down to 33 kilograms out of 140. I don't really need this stone axe either. I got my... Oh, actually, I want to check and see about repairing this axe. Let's see, what do I do? Repair costs 1 iron bar, 5 wood logs. Okay, we can do that. I wish it would let you just split one. And I think it just splits them all in half. There we go. Let's repair that axe. There we go. I think it's fully repaired. Alright, so we got plenty of food, water. There we go. We'll top off the water. Alright, let's look at the map again. So we need to go this direction and maybe see the bear. We'll go by the castle. And there's another safe zone here, so I'm kind of curious to see what that's about. And we'll see what we run into along the way. We got our trusty crossbow loaded. We have enough bolts. We haven't done much exploring, honestly. Our last episode we did a lot of crafting. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a gun without having to make one. Glass. Yeah, interesting. These have different doors. Have different things. See, we're getting a lot of loot just out of this one car. Sport shoe. What am I wearing for shoes? I think I've got boots on. Yeah, I'm sticking with the boots. I'm gonna take this out though. I'm curious if we can break that down in our trash thing. I don't think so. Definitely take the batteries and the coil. We'll get into that stuff at some point. Can never have too much rubbish. And we get a little canister here. First aid. There we go. And see if this truck has anything. Heard something. Keep thinking I'm hearing bears. Alright, we'll just cruise down the road here. So the rubbish that you can pick up is actually pretty easy to spot. Alright, well the road's flooded out. That's kinda cool. There's a crab floating around. What if I could still access this car? Nothing in it. Alright, so that's kinda neat. The road got flooded out. Alright, let's check this house real quick and see if there's anything that we can use. Lots of rubbish. I don't need to mess with you, rat. Alright, let's go upstairs. Hello, spider. I'm not even going to mess with you. I'm gonna leave that tent. I don't need that tent. Oh, we got some skeletons up here. Sorry. I'll always take the first aid. Well, it's unfortunate. Oh, guitar. Play music, press F. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, we gotta try that out. 5. Wait, it said play music, press F. I'm not playing, I'm pressing F, but there's no music coming out. That's funny though, I like it. Okay, maybe he'll add the sound in later. I like it though. Oh, that was the tin I dropped. Alright, here's another door. I'll take that lamp, we can melt it down. A nails box, yes. Condenser. And more rubbish. Alright, no weapons. I don't think any of these I can loot, no. Oh, the fridge I can, okay. Alright, I don't want to be by that bear when it gets dark. I don't remember how the nights are in this game. Like how long they are. It's getting pretty dark though. I think we should pick the road back up here in a minute. What's that? that a wolf? It is a wolf. Okay, I couldn't see him. It's not really a fair fight there, buddy. I can't see you. Did I kill it? I did. Yeah, that was a little dirty there, buddy. Okay, here's the castle, guys. So, we can see it. It's big. Alright, so the road did pick back up over here. And it looks like it's becoming daylight already, so... Oh, gosh! Hey! It's a little unfair, two of them. Alright. I got you. Okay, I got one down. Got him. Ooh, okay. Let's see. We got plenty of bandages. It's a little dirty. Two at a time. Yeah, they're a little hard to harvest. Probably should crouch. There we go. Definitely easier. Alright, well I'm glad we made some bolts up before we left. We're down to 34. Okay, so there's the castle. I'm trying to decide if I want to go check out the castle. Or down to this other mine. I kind of wanted to save that castle for a next episode because it's probably going to take some time. I'm curious about this. Okay, I want to go down to this boat landing place, see if we can take this back to the farm. Let's do that. Now, I have not used the boats yet, so I'm not sure how they work. Oh, that's a wild boar. Okay. Oh, he's got a little health bar over his head. Take that, buddy. You are no match for my crossbow. Definitely crouching works better to loot. I want to see what this is over here. Some kind of vehicle. Yeah, I thought it looked like an ambulance. Maybe there's something good in here. Mandarin. Well, we'll eat those. Funny. Only food in here. You know, because the ambulance drivers have to eat. Okay, there's a safe zone down there. I want to just run down here and see what this looks like. Alright, so it's becoming daylight. It's not too bad. Alright, let's go down to here and check out this boat. See if we can go back to the farm. I'll let that deer go. Alright, we're almost back to the boat. And we'll see what happens with the boat. Oh, there's another wild boar. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I was hoping he didn't see me. He did. Ah, two of them. And they take more shots than the wolf. Oh! Got stuck on the tree. Alright, so not hard to kill. Just when you have two of them, it's not great. Alright, where's the other one at? There he is. Don't mess with a girl in a crossbow. Sorry, it's so dark. Alright, let's see if this... I know we can't speak to him, but we can get on this boat. And there's food in there. I'll take that soup. I'd like to have a take all button one of these days. And water. So there's just no way to activate the boat that I can figure out. Maybe somebody that's playing this game could tell me how you activate these boats, because I don't understand it. So why can't I take that boat back to my farm? Can you help me? Maybe if I just sit here for a minute, it'll take off. But I don't know where it's going. Alright, well, I can't figure out how to get the boat going. So I'm going to head back to the base, and we'll check out our... Grab this rubbish. We'll check out our ore and see if it's all melted up. Alright guys, we've made it back to our farm. And these trees have respawned and fell back across the road, which is interesting. So I guess I'll be cleaning those up every time I play the game. But that's okay. Just a little different. Alright, let's, I'll tell you what, I don't want to finish this in the dark. So it is pretty, the nights are pretty long. I guess currently we don't have a way to sleep through the nights. Okay, now it's going to be daylight. Alright, I wanted to see how many steel bars we got out of this thing. Nice, 48. Okay. Not as much as I wanted, but I'll take it. So we need to find some more ore, and because our shotgun or any gun, this one takes 30. We could make the pistol. Let's see. It takes 30 and 20 for the mag, and then do we have to make the ammo also? Okay, 30 rounds. Takes 12 iron bars. Ooh, that's a lot. Seems like a lot. How many bars do I have? 48. So I can make the pistol and the magazine, but no ammo. Scrap the pistol and the magazine. Okay guys, we got the pistol crafted. I was looking first person. Nice. Okay, I love that. And let's see, what do we do? How do we... Okay, so we put our clip in there. We just can't make any ammo. We have to have... I'll show you real quick. We have to have sulfur and 12 more iron bars to make 30 rounds. That's pretty steep, I think. And I've been looking, I don't see a way to make sulfur. I think the only way to get sulfur is to go down here to mine it in the sulfur deposit. which isn't too bad. Well, we went down this direction by the castle right here, and so we just need to go around this way to the sulfur deposit. That's the only way that I see to get sulfur. I don't see a way to make it. If any of you guys that are playing this game, if you know how to make sulfur, please let me know down in the comment section. So I'm gonna end this one here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a good time. We got to do a little exploring, and we got our pistol made, and now we just needed to go find some sulfur. We'll do that next episode. We'll probably go to the castle, check it out, and if there's not a whole lot there, we'll go on down to the sulfur deposit and get that thing, get some sulfur so we can start making ammo. So if you like this episode, make sure and hit that thumbs up button. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure and hit that subscribe button. I always appreciate each and every one that subscribes. And come back and see me for more episodes of Keep Up Survival. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.